this is an ukulele tutorial for an intermediate arrangement of Let It Be by the Beatles. I've also made a tab for this song, and there's a link to that in the description below. So if you want to get that, go ahead and download it, and then let's get started. So the beginning of this song, you're just going to be strumming chords, and the strumming pattern is this down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And you're going to be just strumming that for all the chords. Down, 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 up. And the first chord is going to be C, which of course is open G string, open C string, open E string, 3rd fret on the A string. And then from there to G, which is open G, 2nd fret on the C string, 3rd fret on the E string, and 2nd fret on the A string. Then A minor, 2nd fret G string, open all the other strings. And then F, which is still 2nd fret on the G, open C, 1st fret on the E, and open A. After playing those 4 chords, then you're going to go back to C, and then back to G, and then you're going to play something else, but let's just play through those chords with the strumming pattern. And then you're going to play this, which is you're going to be picking the C string and the E string together, starting on 5th fret, both of those strings. And then down to 4th fret on the C string and 3rd fret on the E string. Down 2 frets to 2nd fret C string, 1st fret E string, and then open both strings. And then you're going to start the verse. So the beginning of the verse, you're going to hold down, you're going to pick 3rd fret on the E string. I would also hold down 3rd fret on the A string for later. So you're going to pick that twice, and then down strum the top 3 strings, so ending on the E string, not playing the A string, and then play the E string by itself again. And then you're going to pick the E string and A string together on 3rd fret both strings, and you're going to hammer on the E string to 5th fret. And then go from there to 4th fret on the C string. And then you're going to hold down the G chord and strum only to the E string, don't strum the A string. And then pick the E string by itself, which will be on 3rd fret. And then I would use your pinky and hold down 3rd fret on the A string and strum all 4 strings. And then move up to 5th fret on the A string, pick it by itself. So from the beginning of the verse. And then you're going to go up here to 5th fret on the E string and 7th fret on the A string. Open G and C strings. And down strum all 4 chords. And then pick the A string by itself. And then pick the E string and A string together. So. And then go down to 5th fret on the A string. And that's going to be, you're going to hold down 5th fret C string, 5th fret E string, and 3rd fret A string to begin with, but then add with your pinky, if you can squeeze it in there, 5th fret on the A string, because you're going to lift that up and then after that play 3rd fret. So that's why I'm having you hold down 3rd fret as well. And so then you're going to keep the G string open, and then you're going to down strum all 4 chords, and then lift that pinky off and play 3rd fret A string by itself twice. And then pick the C string and E string together, which are both on 5th fret. So. And then you're going to go up here to 7th fret C string, 8th fret E string, and 7th fret A string with the open G, and down strum that, and then pick the A string by itself, and then pick the strum the C, E, and A strings, and hammer onto 8th fret on the A string while you do that. And then pick back to 7th fret A string by itself. And then you're going to move your fingers just like you did, just like you just did, but 2 frets up. So you're going to hold down 7th fret on the C string, 7th fret E string, and 5th fret A string, and then add 7th fret on the A string. And so then you're going to down strum that, and then lift that pinky off of the A string, so you're playing 5th fret by itself on the A string, and then pick 7th fret again, and then 5th fret again. So from this shape. And then you're going to go down to that shape you played before, that chord you played before, which is 5th fret C string, open G string, 5th fret E string, 3rd fret A string, but you don't have to worry about the pinky this time, just strum it like that. And then right after strumming that, you're going to pick the C string and E string together, 4th fret C string, 3rd fret E string, and then down 2 frets to 2nd fret C string, 1st fret E string, and then open both strings. So from the beginning of the verse, this is how it goes. And then you're actually just going to play that again, all of that from the verse, another time through, and that's the verse. And after that, you're going to go into the chorus. Now the chorus, you're going to start by playing 7th fret on the A string, down to 5th fret, down to 3rd fret, but when you play the 3rd fret, you're also going to strum the other notes, the other strings, which is going to be open C string and E string, but 2nd fret on the G string, and then 3rd fret on the A string. And then back to 7th fret A string, up to 10th fret, all the way up to 12th fret, and you're also going to hold down 7th fret. I would bar across with your first finger, 7th fret, starting on the C string, so 7th fret C string, 7th fret E string, and then 12th fret, all the way up there to 12th fret on the A string, open G string. And then bring it down to 10th fret on the A string, and strum it again, but then pull off, well, sorry, don't pull off, but go down to 7th fret on the A string by itself, and then to 10th fret E string, and then you're going to hold down, keep the G open, and hold down 9th fret on the C string, and 8th fret on the E string, and strum those 3 strings. And then pick the E string, which will be on 8th fret, and hammer on to 10th fret. And then play 9th fret, C string, and then down to 7th fret on the C string. And then you're going to strum that chord that you played in the verse, that is 7th fret C string, 8th fret E string, 7th fret G string. So, and then you're going to pick, keep those fingers holding down those frets, and pick the C string by itself, and then the E string, and then the A string. So, and then strum all 4 strings again. Pick the A string by itself, play the strings again, but hammer on to 8th fret on the A string, and then back to 7th fret, and then go just like you ended the verse. So you'll go to 7th fret, C string, 7th fret, E string, and you're going to put your finger on 5th fret, A string, but you'll also be holding down 7th fret, and then strum that, and then go down to 5th fret on the A string, back to 7th fret, back to 5th fret, and then slide down 2 frets, all your fingers, so it'll be 5th fret C string, 5th fret E string, 3rd fret A string, and then play that little ending, which is again 4th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open both strings. So from the beginning of the chorus, this is how it goes. So then those two parts, the verse and the chorus, make up pretty much the whole song. And if you look at the tab, you can see the song structure. It goes from verse, chorus, back to another verse, and then play the chorus twice. And then at the end of that chorus, you're going to play this little interlude that goes like this. And then way up here. And the way you're going to play that is just like the thing at the end of the intro that you played to begin with. You start on 5th fret, both C string and E string, down to 4th fret and 3rd fret, down to 2nd fret and 1st fret, down to open both strings. But then you're going to hop over to E string and A string, hold down 3rd fret on the E string, 2nd fret on the A string, and then down to 1st fret E string, open A string, and then 4th fret C string, and 3rd fret E string, down to 2nd fret C string, 1st fret E string, and then open both strings again. So. Then, after that, you're going to hop up all the way up to 13th fret E string and 12th fret A string. And then down to 12th fret E string, 10th fret A string. Down to 10th fret E string, 8th fret A string. Down to 8th fret E string, 7th fret A string. And then down 2 frets to 6th fret E string, 7th fret, or 5th fret, A string. Down to 5th fret E string, 3rd fret A string. Down to 3rd fret E string, 2nd fret A string. Down to 1st fret E string, open A string. And then over to 4th fret C string, 3rd fret E string. So and then after that, if you want, you can make the interlude, the little interlude, a little bit longer and just play through the chords in the intro again. You know? In the tab, I just have you going straight back into the chorus. But either way, you can go straight back into the chorus, or it could sound good if you play those chords again. Basically play the intro again. Then you're going to go back into the chorus and play through it just once this time, and then play another verse, and then play the chorus twice more, and then the ending of the song is just the beginning of that little interlude. So, you know, starting from the 5th fret both strings and 4th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open both strings, hopping over to the E string and A string, and then just end there, and that's the end of the song. So good luck learning this song. I hope this was helpful to you. If you, you know, in the actual song, the words are different in every verse, so if you want, you can kind of switch up the timing of the melody, you know, mess around a little bit on the different verses. But anyway, I would just recommend getting that tab again. If you haven't already, clicking on the link in the description. Other than that, if you like this, please subscribe. I'm going to be making more tutorials and more videos. So thanks for watching.